Instant access stunts the growth of a team. Instant access stunts the growth of a team. I'm Bill Werner. This is Leadership Made Clear with a tip for you today. Instant access to a leader stunts the growth of a team. Are you that kind of leader? Well, what do I mean by instant access? Unfortunately, the pandemic has forced us to use technology to stay in touch with our teams. We have texting, we have phone calls, we have FaceTime, we have Zoom meetings, we have Teams meetings, we have all kinds of technology to get in touch with our teams because when they are working remotely, we have to stay connected. Unfortunately, one of the fallouts of staying this connected is instant access to the leader. And Simon Sinek, famous leadership speaker, has said that he has noticed instant access to leaders stunts the growth of the team. They no longer think creative, innovative, because they can just get instant access to the leader and say, hey, this is what's happening. What do you want me to do? In fact, I was talking to a leader earlier this week, and they said, everybody's working remotely and suddenly they have forgotten how to think. They don't take time to think anymore. They just call their leader, they connect with their leader, and they get an answer. What can we do about that? Because instant access to leaders stunts the growth of the team. What can we do? Well, 3 things, and this first one is going to be a little difficult to swallow. When we as leaders get our sense of importance by how many times our phone dings, how many people need us, how many people need us to make a decision, and that's how we get our sense of importance, that's on us. And nobody can solve that one except ourselves. Only me, only you. So we need to find a different way to get a sense of importance or need besides stunting the growth of our team. So that's the first one. Secondly, give your team time to think. Give them time to think. Do they need instantaneous access or can it wait just a little bit? Or if it can't wait, maybe the rest of your day is packed and you can't wait, you got to answer it, this is the only time you have. Ask them this question. Once they've presented to you the issue, ask them this question. Well, what have you done so far? Tell me what you've done so far. Well, I haven't really done anything yet. Well, think of a few things, be creative, be innovative, and then let's discuss what your options are, and we can kind of pick the best one together. Ask them that question. What have you done so far? So secondly, give them some time to think. And then third, sit back and watch how creative they can be when you give them some time and space to be creative, some promptings to be creative and innovative to solve a problem by saying something like, what have you done so far? Tell me what you've done so far. Instant access to leaders stunts the growth of the team. Now, your phone is going to ding today. It's going to ding. There's going to be a text from one of your people, one of your team members, and they're going to need something. They're going to want an answer to something. They have a problem. They have an issue. They have a hurdle. And you're going to be tempted to give them instant access, instant response. But instead, you're going to realize that your sense of self-importance comes somewhere else, not from your people. It comes somewhere else. Your value comes from somewhere else, and you're going to give them some time to think it through. Then you're going to ask them, well, what have you come up with so far? Tell me where you are in this process of solving the problem. And you're going to have a great, developing, strong, growing team. This is Leadership Made Clear. Have a great and not necessarily instantly accessible day today.